I don't know how to sum him up. It's very hard to describe him because he was so many things in one. To me, as a father, he was just that #1 man. He was that man for a daughter, supposed to be. He was that man, or if I need something, then a man should provide it. So he did that for me, because he would always make a joke, I'm getting too expensive to get you a husband. You know, that's who he was. And I would say, well, when you get your wife, maybe I'll stop being so expensive. But no, he just was I don't know how to describe him, because he was a good person. He was a good-hearted person. And his mother said it best. One day she told me, she said, Jasmine, you got a good daddy. And at that time, I was 17, so I didn't realize what she was saying. Then she passed, and those words just keep going. I had a good daddy. So to me, how I'm getting through this is that God blessed me to have a good dad, a man that wanted the best for me, that was pushing me. I just got my master's. He was ready to push me to PhD. He believed in education. He believed to keep working, not to stop, not to give up on life, and to stay strong through things. Every time someone passed away, he would just say, stay strong. He cared about a lot of people, and he did things that the normal person wouldn't do unless you had a good heart. And that shows through. He just talked like any of his tenants. Oh my goodness, it's just like they know who like I was talking to a tenant, and she knows who my daddy was. She said, you know how your daddy was? He was always talking about this and that, telling us not to do this and this and that. He was always on you. It didn't matter how far I came. It still wasn't enough. I still needed to do more. So a constant pusher, like just never stop. And if you all really knew my dad, like where he came from, like when my mom was telling me how he was when she first met him, based on to where he is now. Oh my goodness, he really I'm just proud that was my daddy. I was not going to come today. I left Chattanooga today at 5 this morning, just decided to go ahead, because if it was me that had got this happened to, and my dad was still living, he would have been here. You know, I know he probably couldn't have buried it, but so that's why I'm here. But it's just unreal still. So hearing that makes it, I guess, just realistic. I feel like it's just a stepping stone to getting through this whole process. I feel like many people have lost a parent or a dad before, yet I can't get closure until this is done. So this is just today is like a wound that's trying to heal, but then it opens back up every time I'm going to have to deal with it. It's going to open back up over and over again. And the audio just kind of makes it more realistic, because I don't want to face the reality that he's gone. We're just taking everything one day at a time. There's a lot of things to handle beyond him just passing away. So we're just, as I say, we're just taking care of business, which is what he would have wanted right now during this time, and trying to grieve as best as possible, which I don't really know how you're supposed to get through this, honestly, except through God.